you all for being here. I'd now like to introduce you to everyone on the dais. We have with us Ms. Saira Menezes, editor People. We have Shraddha Sukumaran, managing editor People. Sandeepan Dalal, deputy editor Entertainment People. And of course our special guest, the sexiest man alive, John Abraham. Let's have a big round of applause for that. I'd like Ms. Saira to please say a few words and take it forward. Thank you so much.
Friends, thank you for being here. I know you're all waiting eagerly to hear John speak. But first, I wanted you to know what goes into the selection of the sexiest man alive. The sexiest man alive is selected by an editorial panel. It takes into account popular sentiment, appeal, accomplishment, and of course, sexiness quotient. And on every count this year, John has scored very, very high marks. Especially given the fact that he's been a hit-making machine this year. I'm going to now let you in on a secret. There's one more reason why we decided that this is our man. To quote John, he said, "I wear a pair of boxers. I just like being in my boxers and sitting around the dining table. My house has glass doors and windows will beam to my face and all over my body." So based on what he's... And while we figure out how to buy a house overlooking his, we would also like to thank him for being our sexiest man alive this year.
Because of that reason, then I should have won it every year for the past 6 years. I promise you.
John, I now invite you to unveil the issue.
Thank you. Thank you. Sit.
I now invite Sandeepan to take you through the journey of the entire shoot and the interview around the sexiest man alive. This year, of course, is John Abraham.
Hi everybody, thanks for coming. Probably for the first time, we actually spent almost 2 months working on this shoot, right, John? I mean, we've really put in a lot of our energies, our mind to doing this as best as we could, and I think we've done a good job and we are quite proud of the issue. Now I'll let our sexiest man alive 2012, John Abraham, to take over.
Thank you. Should I just let the floor open for questions?
Sure.
Because my manager Neha just said that John, don't talk because you talk too much. So and let others ask you questions. So I'll let the floor open to you guys.
जॉन, हाय सलमा। जॉन, मुझे बताइए कि कौन सी ऐसी क्वालिटीज़ है आप में जो आपको बहुत ज़्यादा सेक्सी बनाती है? आपकी बॉडी में ऐसी कौन सी सबसे एक ऐसी चीज़ है जो आपकी जो सेक्स अपील को और ज़्यादा खास बना देती है?
जी, अगर बॉडी की बात करें तो आई थिंक I've been in the industry from 2003 जिस्म के टाइम से, और आई थिंक इट्स पास्ट द बॉडी नाउ. अगर सेक्सी की बात करें, अगर आप इंटरनेशनली देखो, you have George Clooney at 50, who's the sexiest man alive, and George Clooney की तो कोई बॉडी नहीं है, but I think sexiness is also a quotient of जैसे यहाँ पे इन्होंने कहा कि एक सक्सेस जो होता है हर एक एक्टर के लाइफ साइकिल में, करियर साइकिल में, उसको इनकॉर्पोरेट किया जाता है टू फाइंड अट्रैक्टिव। लेकिन मेरे हिसाब से उससे ज़्यादा आई थिंक इट्स इंटेलिजेंस, क्योंकि हर एक की जो फिजिकल क्वालिटी होती है वो एक समय तक लिमिटेड होती है, उसके बाद आई डोंट थिंक पीपल लुक एट द बॉडी, पीपल लुक एट द माइंड, एंड आई थिंक इट्स इम्पॉर्टेंट टू बी स्मार्ट एट द एंड ऑफ द डे। अगर आप टेबल पे बैठ के आप किसी के साथ कॉन्वर्सेशन कर सको, इफ कैन एंगेज देम in a nice conversation, then I think that's very very attractive. दूसरा ये जो क्वालिटी शायद जो मैं अपने आप के बारे में कह सकता हूँ, आई थिंक माई बिगेस्ट क्वालिटी विल ऑलवेज बी माई पेरेंट्स, क्योंकि वो बहुत ही सिंपल है और आई थिंक सिंप्लिसिटी इज प्रॉब्ली अ वेरी सेक्सी वर्च्यू, और जितना आप शो करो उतना कम सेक्सी दिखेगा आप, एंड आई थिंक दैट डजंट जस्ट गो फॉर एक्टर्स। हर एक के ज़िंदगी में मैं यही कहना चाहता हूँ कि लिव योर लाइफ वेरी सिंपली, क्योंकि आप अगर अपने आप को कम तरीके से मेंटेन करो, यू विल ऑलवेज लुक गुड इवन इन ओल्ड क्लोथ्स। क्योंकि आज मैंने इनसे कहा था, संदीपन, सायरा और श्रद्धा से कहा था कि आई वॉन्ट अ न्यू शर्ट टू कम टू दिस प्लेस, क्योंकि ये ब्रांड न्यू शर्ट है और मैं ज़्यादातर पुराने कपड़े पहनता हूँ, एंड आई जस्ट वेयर वेरी बेसिक क्लोथ्स and I don't have a problem with that. Anyway, sexiest man alive doesn't have to do with clothes, right? Without clothes. So I'm safe. So मैं यही कहना चाहता हूँ कि it's nicer to be simple than to be extravagant, and I think that's sexy.
John, John, like you said, this is what you think. What did Priya think when she came to know that you are the sexiest man alive?
Yeah, I asked her, and she said, "Oh, that's good," and that was it. Yeah. So. She's very reserved, her answers are very limited, and well, I'm sure she's very happy, so I think it's nice to be appreciated by the world, and when your partner is appreciated, I think it's very special.
Any compliment that you have got, the best compliment from her?
Yeah, she said, and honestly, she said this, she's saying, "Are you serious? They gave it to you this year? You should have been getting it every year." So I think that's the best compliment I received.
And John, we have also been hearing you have been investing a lot and being smart, like you said. Tell us.
I think, my love, everyone should invest. You should invest. She should invest. We all should invest. So I think it's nice to invest in things that appreciate.
John, बहुत काफी दिन के बाद हम लोग ने शाहरुख, आमिर या सलमान की बात करूँ तो इन्वेस्टमेंट के बारे में पेपर में इतना बड़ा आर्टिकल नहीं छपा था, लेकिन जब मैंने पेपर मॉर्निंग में खोला और आपकी इन्वेस्टमेंट के बारे में था तो वो बहुत ज़्यादा सरप्राइजिंग था और अच्छा भी लगा कि पैसे आ रहे हैं तो आप
नहीं ऐसी कोई बात नहीं है, बिकॉज आई थिंक अगर आप मुझे एग्जाम्पल के तौर पर यूज करें, इट्स इम्पोर्टेंट टू बी ऑनेस्ट, और आई थिंक there's nothing more important than that. मेहनत से हमने कमाई, and I think it's just a question of that. किसी चोरी या जो ऐसे, I mean, I've not gone out there to pick anyone's pocket, so I just think it's a very wise thing. और मेरे हिसाब से मैं मिडिल क्लास था और माइंडसेट में अभी भी मिडिल क्लास हूँ, तो डर के मारे में इन्वेस्ट करता हूँ, मैं बहुत ही कॉशियस हूँ, और मैं यही सोचता हूँ कि हर एक को, माई स्टार्टिंग सैलरी वॉज 6,500 रुपीज़ अ मंथ, उसके बाद 13,800 माइनस टैक्स इट वॉज 11,500 दैट आई यूज्ड टू टेक होम, और उसमें से 2,500 हर रोज मेरे इन्वेस्टमेंट्स में जाते थे. बाय द एंड ऑफ इट आई इन्वेस्टेड इन इक्विटी बेस्ड म्यूचुअल फंड्स. So I invested after 8 or 9 months 60,000 rupees in these funds, and I made 13,000 rupees after 8 months, and it felt good. तो हर एक को इन्वेस्ट करना चाहिए, इसमें कोई खराबी नहीं है. मेरा यही कि I don't drive too many fancy cars, और जो पैसे वो वहाँ से आते हैं I just invest, because I think मोटरसाइकिल काफ़ी है, एक मारुति जिप्सी काफ़ी है, बस. और क्या. जी दूसरे को सवाल पूछना कंप्लीट हो, ये बहुत लंबा सवाल है. I promise you I'll come to it.
John, this year you broke out of your sex symbol image actually. With Vicky Donor, you were seen as a smart producer, and now that you've been crowned back as the sexiest man alive, it doesn't feel like the first time you've been crowned this. So, actually a little upset somewhere down there that, again you have to fight through the image?
No, I think on the contrary, I think when you're a smart producer and an actor, it makes you more sexy, very honestly. I think just having a great body is fine, but having a great mind and a great body, for anyone around, I think is a great virtue. And if you can have a great combination, it feels good. So on the contrary, had I been winning it every year, because I've won similar things every year, obviously because of the kind of films I've done, from Jism to Dostana. But winning it this year is even more special because it's happened after Vicky Donor, and it's happened after proving to the world that I can marry content with commerce. So I want to make films that are full of content, entertaining and yet commercial, and that's what I want to do with the kind of films that I produce.
Do you think you're also the thinking woman sex symbol in that case?
I think I'm the woman's thinking sex symbol.
John, one last question. I've been looking at that picture of yours. What are those marks on your chest?
I used to do a lot of taekwondo, and when I was very young, a very enterprising black belt in karate split open my chest in a combat, and I used to fight a lot. And it's not only my chest. I've torn my ears, I've broken my nose, and till someone told me, stop, just stop, because your face is your fortune somewhere, and don't keep getting beaten across your face. And that's when I actually had to put my hands up and say, I need to be a little safer.
John, hi.
Hi.
Like she said about, gave the reference of Vicky Donor, and you said you're proud to marry content and commerce. Can we say that the rest of the world, all your other directors, will always showcase the sex symbol side, the media will showcase the sex symbol side, but as producer, you will make it a point to showcase the side of John which others miss out on?
Well, I think the media is honestly very, very is very complimenting and is very supportive of what I do, and not only of what I do, of what anyone does. I think when you give a Vicky Donor, the media is the first to appreciate it. So I really appreciate the fact that they do it. So it's only when you don't give anyone a chance to see what your potential is, they don't. So with Vicky Donor, I think that's changed, and I think now Madras Cafe is my next film. It's a film that I'm going to be most proud of, and I'm sure India is going to be proud of that film, hopefully. I'm very, very confident of that film. And from there on, all my films, Hamara Bajaj, Delhi Shari Lakshaw, all my films are entertaining, they're sweet, some of them are romantic, some of them are serious political thrillers. But I think the media appreciates good content, and I think we need to give it to them, and so does our audience, you know. You give them an interesting film that has content and they'll lap it up. Look at all the films that I've done well this year. From Kahani to Vicky Donor to Barfi, these are all beautiful films, and they've all done so well, and it's very encouraging.
But will it be a conscious effort on your part to not produce a film in which you are cast in the race and Dhoom mold?
Oh no, I'll tell you very honestly, after Dhoom, Race is the first film I've done in a similar space. So John Abraham is back in Race 2, exactly like the Kabir in Dhoom.
But did you ever produce something like that?
Why not? Why not? I think it's important to produce entertaining commercial films, but my films have an edge, the ones that I produce, and I would like to believe that I possess great content, and I would love to show my content to this industry.
Okay, a last question. In the non-film space, who would you like to give this tag to, if you were allowed?
There's so many people actually. In the non-film space, very, very good question. I need some aiding here. If you help me, I can then blurt off names like this. Sorry? Yeah, girls would...
Rahul Gandhi, Virat Kohli.
Yeah, I guess, I guess if there is someone in the space, yeah, I guess it would be Rahul Gandhi. I think, but honestly, if there was is there an attractive woman title like this, and I'd definitely give it to Priyanka Gandhi. I mean, I'm a big Priyanka Gandhi fan.
I'd like to intervene. I'd just like to intervene. If you look at the story, if you read the story closely, we very clearly say that not only does he have a beautiful body, he has a great mind to go with it. So, I just wanted to correct.
Talking about films, John, I just wanted to ask you, Ranveer, Deepika doing a film together. What do you think about doing films with X? Do you ever want to do a film with Pasha again?
I haven't really thought about it. Absolutely.
Okay, coming back to Salma's question, do you want to reply to her?
About the house, Salma? घर के बारे में आपने कुछ पूछा था ना?
शादी के बारे में।
हाँ? Last time आपकी शादी के बारे में बात कर रहे थे। Anyway, about घर के बारे में आप पूछ रहे थे ना? You're saying will you buy another house after investments के बारे में आप बात कर रहे हैं?
मतलब शादी के बाद आप
जी investments, I'll tell you. I'd like to invest in, irrespective if I'm married or not. Investments मुझे बहुत पसंद है. Like जैसे आप रोड पे घूमते हो, सपोज शॉपिंग के लिए आप घर मतलब आप कपड़े वपड़े देखते हो. I look at houses like that. तो मैं रास्ते पे जाके घर देखता हूँ ऐसे कि कुछ मिले नहीं मिले. Because I enjoy that space. So investments are going to be a part of my life, irrespective of my marriage or whatever. Yeah.
Okay, what about the 100 crore club जो आजकल start हो गया है? हर actors के ऊपर pressure आ गया है. What do you want to say on that?
Yeah, that's okay. I'll tell you. This 100 crore club, you know, the nature of the business has changed. So if actors feel very good about getting into a 100 crore club, they shouldn't feel so good also, because the nature of the business has changed. इतने सारे multiplexes आ गए. There's a lot more that's come. So it's great. और अगर आप मेरे बारे में पूछ रहे हो तो if Houseful 2 is done, it's an ensemble cast, and if Race 2 will definitely, I hope, achieve that mark. It's again an ensemble. But Shootout at Badala, which I believe is Manya Surve's story, I hope will do more than 100 very easily. And then we'll sit on this podium and talk about 100 crores.
But आपको लगता है जबरदस्ती सोच दिया गया एक तरह का trend start कर दिया 100
वो आप लोग डिस्कस कीजिए. I really, sorry, that's not my space.
That's it.
आपने सिर्फ confirm करना था, आप अजय के साथ कोई film कर रहे हैं क्या? Action based film?
किसके साथ?
अजय देवगन के साथ में?
नहीं.
That's it. Thank you so much. We now request Saira to hand over a token of appreciation to John. Can we have a round of applause, please?
No, thank you. This is all healthy stuff, huh? But nowadays, guys, healthy stuff tastes good also. So.
John, I need you to autograph these magazines for us, guys. Sit and sign. Thank you. Sorry, just a few.
I don't think we've answered anything of the. Huh?
Sorry?
We've answered everything okay. Yeah.
The one question.
यहाँ पे करो.
भाई लेना पड़ता है.
Thank you.
जॉन यहाँ पे देख. जॉन यहाँ पे देख.
Can we request the people team to have the last picture of with
जॉन बैक से. जॉन इधर जॉन.
No. Sorry. Please move behind now, best. Please. No bikes.
No bikes. Right.
No.
Please come. No bikes. I know that.
Please.